They cut me off early, so I wait a sec. What? Welcome? What? Hang on. Make sure. They cut me off. It happens. I don't know why. I don't know if everyone has that. Welcome, everyone. We're back. We've collected. We gone collect our paper. We got to get the paper. Man, the paper. You know what I mean? Oh, this is Burke Street. We're getting off Burke Street. Just realised where we are. Go on. Okay. So you want to walk over there? That's cool. Okay, you do that. You walk on the road if you want, but I will not drive on the footpath. Okay, but people feel free to walk on the road. Please do. It's all yours. It's it's your city. Anyway, guys, sorry, the sarcasm and the facetiousness is like right up there, isn't it? Come on, then. Waiting for you. Wait for the tram to run the orange, stale green light here. No worries, trams. What are you carrying? Like 100 people? They're happy to be sitting there. What do you want? Man, I'm not going. Yeah. I don't like doing this shit. You come tell me what to do then. Well, I'll stop accelerating. How about that? You like that shit? Go on, no. How about that? Yeah, react. React! I want you to. I want you to react, Like if you really want to go off at me, I fucking invite you to. You know what I mean? I really want you to. And I'm talking to anyone who hates me, Like if you're watching right now and you hate me, you know what? I challenge you to fucking come down here. I will actually one day tell you exactly where I am. I want you to bring everyone who you want to bring to fucking take me out. And you know what? I don't reckon you'll succeed. You won't. You know why? People love me a lot. Don't think you understand that. You see, when you're loved, you feel strong. You know why? You're protected. I feel protected. I'm very safe. In fact, I'm exposed right here. You can come get me if you want. Send in the dark troopers. I don't care. Send them all in. Send the bright troopers in too. You know why? They'll find nothing. You know why? Because I'm no one. I'm nothing. I'm not here. You know what I mean? Even if you come find me, I'm not here. Even if I am here, you'll disregard. You'll disregard me when you actually meet me. You'll underestimate me, and that is the thing I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for you to underestimate me, because then I'll have a comeback. I'll have a good one, a real good one you won't ever believe. In fact, you won't believe it, so that's why you won't believe it. Even when it happens, you'll go, that didn't happen. That didn't just happen. Yeah, I reckon it did, but you don't want to remember now what happened. So that's what happened to me. A whole bunch of things happen, you don't really want to remember them, but they come back. They come back, and you hear them. You see them, you taste them again. Come on, let's go get coffee. Fuck this shit. Need Grogu. Alright, see Grogu there? I have the child. Something Mandalorian failed to do. Let's hang on to this guy. I hung on to him. I do not believe that you should have let him go with some dude in robes. That was your mistake. A guy in black robes wanted him. You let him go with a guy in brown robes. I don't really see the difference there. You let Grogu go. You don't know what happened to him after that. Where the hell's Luke Skywalker been all this time? He comes out of nowhere looking for a child. Now he's interested. You see? Don't you see what happened there? But he's safe with me. Understand? And if you want this child, you take him over my dead body. I just want you to know that. You might think I'm mad, but I will give my life to protect Grogu. And no one's going to take him at the end. He belongs to me. He's my friend. I found him. I saved him from being someone else's. So I want you to know that's what should have happened to me. Someone should have come along and helped and saved me at the right time. Now they didn't, so I'm here to help you. All right, let's go get coffee. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Like Michael Jackson? Challenge, Zach. Michael Jackson or pirate? And by the way, see this red shirt? I carry this red shirt, but I also got other colors, all right? Don't judge me by that. Just letting you know, I've got a red shirt here. I don't know what for. I'm sort of trying to work that out myself. I really am. What? Oh, there it is. Like that one? Pirate or Michael Jackson? No. It's alright. Let's get coffee. Fuck this. Pirate! Thanks, Zach. Pirate ship. I'm a pirate, I'll tell you, in a good one, a good pirate. Bit of it, I'm not Jack Sparrow. I'm not that cool. I'm not that good looking one. Let's have coffee, let's go. I'll take you with me, alright? Better open my door. Look. Tell you why, be careful here. Yeah. Be careful getting out here. People get their doors ripped off. Literally. Literally get their doors ripped off by other cars. I'm so sorry, I've got to go. That's cool, Zach, no worries, bro. See you after. We're good. Nah, see you after. Keep it real. Don't worry about it. I'll just hang back here. Like, we're going in, have a 7-Eleven. Coffee, yeah. Oh, nothing works. You know, these automatic doors, they don't work for some people. I'm one of them. What do we got? Beautiful, thank you. Coffee, guys. Have a coffee. All right. Anyway, guys, you want a coffee? See you, bro. All right, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, all right. Here I am on foot now. Big city? Not that big. $2. That'll be what I spend right here. All busted, bro. All busted. Yo, Zach, don't be sorry, nothing, man. You just come when you want. You don't have to stay. I don't care. If you land on me, that's good. Don't worry about it. Don't hit no buttons. Don't worry about it. They're all left. It's just that one. They look at me like I'm somehow taking something of theirs. I'm not. Hi, brother. Just a coffee, brother. That's all. Thank you. $2? Yeah. Sorry, no cash, of course. Thanks, man. Take care. Coca-Cola. Oh, here's a new one. Fruit Frenzy, guys. Remember them? The sluggies from yesterday. I call them sluggies. You buy them from 812. You know what I mean? You buy a sluggie from 812. You know exactly what that means. And when I say you're going to put a picture on your car, okay, it's not called they're not called DEC ALSs, they're called D-Class. Because I'm pretty sure someone got some sort of say or a copyright on that word decals. I'm not sure. It comes up all the time. There's a lot of that comes up all the time. Like, did you mean decals? They always say that. Did you mean decals? And I'm like, yeah, I kind of meant that. Either way, one of them's a copyright. I'm not sure which one. No, I don't mean actual copyright. I mean kind of spiritual copyright, as in, you know, someone's gonna fuck you up for using that word, even though it's not anyone's. Just because you've said those words, you know, you're effed for saying it. You get cancelled, bro. You want to get cancelled? And I don't mean on your channel. That's what I think. I'm gonna get cancelled right now with this Range Rover. She's gonna squash my guts against the side of the road here, and that will be it. You know what I mean? If I just, all I have to do is like shift out a bit in front of a car, and I'm effed. Everyone knows that. But somehow it doesn't matter if they come real close and almost get me. That's cool. That's kind of cool. They're allowed to, sort of thing. Same with the guy who stood really close to me and my daughter at a store. In queue. We're in queue. We're in front of him. But he comes right in, right? He puts his knee and thigh underneath my daughter's, like, back of her knee, kind of really coming close. Oh, I noticed that. Don't think a father doesn't notice if someone stands close to their child, mate. They fucking understand that. They do. Especially what I've been through. And I don't care about me anymore, but like if you want to F with someone younger than you, don't. Because what I want you to do is try and F with someone older than you first. If you can't handle that, because you're going to have that, you know what I mean? If you F with someone who's younger than you, someone much older than you going to come, and he's going to F you right up. So I want you to understand that. Before you touch anyone who's innocent and meek and small, I just want you to remember that person got a father or a mother or an uncle or a real crazy great uncle. Maybe. His name could be Albert, who knows? But let me tell you something. If you see this guy Albert, there's no Albert, all right? But if you see Albert, if they say, who are you? And he goes, I'm Albert. You better do what the fuck he asks you to do. And if you don't, let's just say there won't be much more time after that. So I'm sensitive to this, that there are people like this, and they will come at you. Especially if you've effed with someone that they love, right? You F with someone that someone else loves. Oh man, I don't think you know what fire really is until you're feeling it, right? So here, who we got? Gamer Boy! Hey, let's play some games, man. One of my besties, the best game uploader, okay? He is if anyone uploads games, it's my bestie who does, okay? I won't mention, because I don't want them in any trouble connect to me, okay? So that's why I protect the people I love. I won't mention them. So you don't know who I love, so you can't get them. Okay? That's my trick. You know, so just remember. Who got him? I got him. Alright? Mando fucked up. My old channel got banned. This is a new one. Good one. Yeah, see, I've been banned too, bro. About 4 or 5 times. Easily. Okay? So right now I'm not up for bans. You know, I'm getting mad about it. I had a lot going in some of them channels that disappeared. Thank you. All that work fucking disappeared. So I lost care, right? I give up all. I don't want money. Hey YouTube, I don't want your money, right? Just let me make videos on your free platform, okay? And I'll follow your rules. I will. I'll follow those rules that you have. Please don't ban me. I love you so much. Don't ban me. All right? So I don't need to be banned. I understand how to be good. I understand how not to be evil. Okay? I'm not evil. So as I said, I love art, paintings, things like that. But I don't lick paintings, okay? So I'm not that freakoid that people may think I am. I'm not that freak of a person who would lick paintings. That's disgusting, you know what I mean? That's not appreciating art. That's fucking being a degenerate. Oh, being horny. What is that? Filth. What do you want to be horny for? You know what happens? When you're horny, you make a fucking mess. You know what I mean? You leave stains behind. Think about it. Do you really want to get horny? It's a lot of hard work. And then you've got to clean up, have a shower. Fuck. Then, like, you know, you're going to smell like that person you've been all over. Oh, man, I got to go, cuz. All right, good. Don't be late, gamer. Hey, thank you. Don't have to sub, man, but come see me anytime. I swear. I love you. All right, no worries. I'll come see you too. All right, I promise. They will ban us for saying that, by the way, so we can't really say that. You should tell me I didn't subscribe. I put a dislike for you. That's good. You know why? Because it covers us both. If you hate me and you don't want to see my shit and you tell them, nah, I don't want to see this guy, but you come on with your other account, come check me out. You know what? Because they won't come after you no more. Just tell them, I just love kittens and I love polar bears. All right, I love polar bears, kittens, polar bears. You know, shit like that. I love knitting, craft, cooking, dancing. You know, just go safe. Go safe. Don't F around and say that you're into shit that you're not into, really, just to get a bit of a rise out of people. Fuck that. Don't be a fucking freak, degenerate person who's like into shit. Don't be into anything. Don't have a fucking interest, bro. Don't bother. Wait and find out what other people like. Get into that shit. If you don't know what you want, have a look around and see what other people are doing. Right? Maybe your bro there next to you, your neighbor, he got a good idea of what he wants. You think, oh, I'll tag this guy. You know, he looks like he knows what he's doing. I'll follow him around. You know, you're going to learn something about things, and you're going to learn, like, something from someone, you know. I learned a lot from people, man. You got to give other people their credit. If you learn some shit from someone, and you're out there being someone who thinks they're someone, give credit to the people who helped you, right? So, and I don't mean you have to mention them. You don't got to mention no one. You don't have to mention their names, but give respect where it's due. And if somebody's dissing your favorite person, right? All right, you just get their names. You know what I mean? Don't say a word. Don't stand up for them. Don't get into that argument. Don't fucking bother. Don't even bother. Because you're going to get into a stupid match. You know what a stupid match is? A stupid match is when you go, who's more dumb? Who's dumber? Who wins the dumb contest? You know, yeah, you don't want to get into one of them. Just stay out of it. You're not dumb, so don't go there. Lady breastfeeding in public. That's what I like. I like that. Nature. Feel free to breastfeed. Of course I didn't see anything. I'm just saying, she's breastfeeding, I can tell. That's good. You know milk? It's very good. You know, they don't advertise milk. I've been saying the same shit all the time, but like here and there. That's Kirk's wine bar. There's a whole bunch of fancy, trendy, happening places over there. No worries. This guy looks like Biggie. Oh my god. Biggie. Oh, yeah. Actually, he looks like an OG. I'll tell you. But that's alright. In a good way. I like the OGs, man. You gotta have some. You gotta love people like Ice-T and Ice Cube and all them dudes, man. Eazy-E, Dre, Yella, MC Ren. Fucking MC Ren was great, man. I really think so. You know what we're doing now? East to west. Takes ages here. If you want to travel east to west across Melbourne, you're going to have one of the biggest fucking challenges of your life, right? You're going to stop and start about 60, 70 times in the space of about 3 or 4 kilometers. Your frustrations are up there. You're going to watch the people who work at City of Melbourne just bludging out, vaping, smoking, having coffee outside the private City of Melbourne car park. You tell me they're not running some kind of raw here with their army of parking officers, man. Fucking go collect revenue. Go collect that revenue. It took me an hour yesterday to legally park, man. I don't think you understand what an hour means of going around in fucking circles to find a legal park. Look, like everyone parks outside the line. So you have to risk your ass each and every time somebody decides you're going to park too far out. Way too far out. Yeah, it's close, you know, it's too close. Truck come, no truck going to fit through that, bro. You know that. Anyway, we're going. William. This guy is carrying chairs. I can't show you. I can't flip the phone here. Can't touch the phone. You're under surveillance here. We're in Mandalore, right? So they're watching everything. They're watching everything. I don't think people get it. It takes fucking ages to get a legal parking spot. Okay, so like if you're doing multi-drop in the city, right, and your boss says you've got to do about 10 deliveries in about fucking half an hour, nah. You know what you got? News for him. Not gonna happen. There's a bloke with a stop sign, literally with a stop sign here, in front of a red traffic light. He's saying stop. Okay. So I can't tell my boss, listen, I can't run this construction worker down, you know, just because you need me. I'm sorry. There's a truck now exiting out of this fucking small laneway. Oh shit. It is big, man. There's a big bridge here. There's a big shit here that nothing here fits, right? Every vehicle is too big for the road. Every vehicle is too big. No vehicle fits in these roads, right? At all. You know what I get on live? You see, so if someone wants to fucking shoot me, you'll see it. It happen right here. You know, and that's why I feel safe. It won't happen. You know what's happening right here? Guy is like washing the street next to me. Like it's a kind of spiritual thing. He's getting rid of the dirt of that last person. He's a spiritual construction, civil construction worker. Understand, a man with water. God's helping him. He's using water. The world needs water, so he's using it. Good man. Yeah, he's having a smoke as well. Anyway, we're still at a red light, by the way. Going all the way. It's alright, man. It's all good. Yeah, there's a camaraderie between drivers. You meet each other, you give yourselves that look like, I know what you're going through, mate. I know what it's like having fucking trolleys and shit like that to deal with. You do that, you know. Like, I see these people with their faces on. Don't think I don't know what that face means, you know. Fucking don't try and fool me. I invented faces. I'm the face master. I'll fucking make faces at you if you want. You don't want to see that. I don't like seeing it. It's ugly. I'm ugly, by the way. But ugly like an ugly artwork. An ugly piece of artwork. That's what I think. I'm not actually an artwork. I'm an ugly one, right? So ugly meaning I want to make things beautiful. So like, if you think I'm just going around trying to make everything ugly, I'm not. I'm actually looking for beauty. I'm waiting for my girl, Elizabeth. I'm waiting for Sophia de Leon, Tyrone, my man. Mummy! That's what I want to say. Mummy! Come on! You know? Come on! Like, get the spirit under you, mate. Feel that spirit, right? This lady's marching towards a car. Oh, you're the worst. You just want to get hit by cars. You're just that dead set on where you're going that you will fucking die getting there. You know? Good on you. Not into it. Not into the fucking bullshit. Rush. I see someone hesitating, I hesitate. We're monkeys, aren't we? If you hesitate, I hesitate, mate. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do. But he waited for me to get here, and then he realized, fuck, I wanted to go where he's going. But why didn't you fucking do it? I hesitated for you. You know? I offer the same. What you do for me, I'll do for you. So then there's no way that you could say I owe you anything, and you don't owe me shit. Don't even press any button for me, right? You're the pilot of your ship. Change lanes all by myself. No one to negotiate with, you know. I want to be over here, no one to ask permission from. Just doing the right thing. If no one's come to fuck with you, you must be doing the wrong thing. Because like, when you do the right thing, you know, sometimes you won't be messed with too. Like, or maybe you're doing the wrong thing, you're gonna get messed with. So be prepared for that. If you're doing the wrong thing right now, I just want to warn you that there's a consequence for doing the wrong thing. Like stealing, hurting people, lying to people to trick them, to deceive them. Don't do it. Like, if you want, unless you want the repercussions for that shit. I don't want them. So I keep my spirit clean. I don't want no shit. I don't want no dirty fingers on me. Don't touch my shit if you have bad intentions. If you've come to sniff my underwear, if you know what I mean. I don't want you to. I'll tell you what it smells like, but you're not allowed to do it. Okay? Here's another thing. You know when some people say, don't take no for an answer? No, but listen. If someone says no, it does mean no. And if you don't let them say that word and you don't respond to that word in the way you should, I'm telling you, you're committing a crime right there. Not only a real problem, probably a real crime, but an actual spiritual crime that is going to come back for you, right? And if there's anything I've learned, that there is a consequence for all things you do. No matter even you don't understand what you did, there's a consequence for what you did. Even if no one can tell you what the consequence is, you'll have to find out. You know when they say F around and find out? Well, that's the find out bit. You know, like if you've F'd around, I'm telling you, you're gonna find out. Okay? So that don't F around and you won't find out. You could be dumb like me. Don't learn a thing. Don't learn anything about anything. Sorry, she thought I was talking to her. I wasn't. She's cool. I'd totally be with her. She's a cool chick. I hope I get the red light. I want her to go about her business. She's pretty hot, actually. You know, in a cool way. She's a friend. I see her like a friend. She's good. She's battling. She's struggling. She wants to get it over the road, and she really wants to cross that road. That's okay. I want her to as well. I want her to make it over the side of the road without getting hurt. So do I. Alright, nearly out of it. It's taken a while to get out of here. It's pretty dicey all the time. There's always somebody like trailing you, trying to fucking overtake you, trying to fucking get where you are, man. What is that? Do you not know physics? Like, you know the laws of physics. You cannot have two solid objects in the same fucking place. Alright? I don't know what people don't understand about driving. You're a car, you're a certain size. You're trying to fit where you don't belong, right? You cannot fit there. Don't persist. Fucking find another place. Tired of this fucking stupid ignorance of people who persist, like never give up, never give up. But I don't mean being a dumbass. If you're a dumbass, I want you to give that shit up. Now, don't be a dumbass. But if you're not being a dumbass, right? If you're being a fucking trooper that really cares, right? Like Melbo, like Mando. If you're someone who really cares about the outcome of things in life, right? You'll give a fuck, won't you? You'll be careful as well. You want to live to see tomorrow, right? Don't we all? It's only Thursday. You don't want to die on a Thursday. It's not payday anymore. You want to die on a payday, you know, but then again, tomorrow's payday for me. I don't really want to die on this current payday that's coming. Like the payday I'm having tomorrow, I'd rather forego every dollar if it's going to be my last one. If you say this is the last pay you're getting, don't give it to me. I don't want my last pay. Keep it. You know why? I don't want it. That thing in it, that's going to have me. I won't have it. So you keep that. I want you to keep that. I'm going to donate it to the cause. You know what I mean? Pay it forward. I don't give a shit. You keep your money. You know what I mean? Keep it. Keep it. Hold on to it. Let me tell you about my grandma. She survived a shipwreck, right? True story. She was on the, I don't know, but listen, this baby sank. And I mean, it sank into shark-infested waters at night in the middle of fucking nowhere in the ocean, right? She survived, but guess what they had to do? They were carrying everything they had, right? So she had gold, they had chains, they had coins, they had fucking everything, right? My great-grandfather was very wealthy. Let's put it that way. Very wealthy, okay? So no, his money is still out there somewhere. If there's gold somewhere, some of that is his, right? Like, I don't care. I don't want it. You keep it. Whoever killed him and took that, I want you to fucking swallow it. Hard. Real hard. I want you that gold. I want to find that gold in someone's stomach when I dig it up. You know, I don't want it now. I want it to be digested, used. You know what money I want? I want dirty money. Give me some dirty money, you know. Give me that shit you're not meant to have. You know that, oh, you know, thanks for the money, but, you know, what's that? I want that shit, you know. I want one of those. So. Don't listen. Don't go there. You don't want it. You know why? Because you'll find out. You don't want it. I know I sound bad. I listen to myself too. Don't think I don't play this all back to figure out what the fuck I was talking about. And it is coming from somewhere. Don't be worried, okay? It's coming from somewhere. I'm being genuine in a way. I'm not being ingenuine here. I'm not being ingenuine. I'm being pretty real when I say you got to be careful. Real fucking careful. Like if you're in a Mercedes right now and you really think you're the bee's knees, you're the ant's pants, man. And no one gets in your fucking way, cunts. No, they don't. No one gets in your way. So you know what I do? I back right off. And if you're gonna stand there, I'll keep coming. But if I'm gonna hit you, I'll stop. I won't. I'm not gonna touch you. You know what'll happen? Big hand from the sky gonna come down right there. He's gonna fuck you right up. You know what I mean? And it's not gonna be me. There's a hand in the sky. And that hand gonna reach down, gonna pick you up, gonna shake the shit out of you, and you won't know what that was about. You'll go, oh shit, I shouldn't have messed with that guy. He was somehow buzzing with some sort of spiritual energy that if I went too near it, I'd be fucked. Yeah. So including this blue Mustang, you know, he's ripping past me. You know, you're the best, mate. You're the best in your Mustang, bro. I'm jealous. I'm jealous as fuck of your Haval and your Ford Ranger and what all the shit you got. Oh, your missus, she's hot. I don't want your wife. I don't want your car. I don't want your money. I don't want your generosity. I don't want your favors. I don't want anything from you. You know, that's my attitude, right? I'm not talking to you, and I'm not even talking to me, but what I'm talking to is, I'm talking to the hidden enemies out there, you know, and they're out there. They're out there. And so I just keep telling them, I know you're there, so, you know, here I am. Lorimer Street, you know, outside some whatever. You know, I'll give you a number if you want. You want to come knock me off, I'm happy. Come get me. I'll help you. I'll tell you where I am. But I'm not bringing no props. I'm not bringing no tools, right? Except this, maybe. I mean, what would you do if someone in a funny hat was driving in a car in front of you? Right? I know what I would do. I'd want to have a look. But I don't think I would like stay there being a real pain in the ass behind me, you know. You can, but I don't think you should. You know. Nearly there. Alright guys, we did it. We're back. It's 39 minutes in. That was a bit of a quiet one, no one around, but that's cool. They never expect me to come back so quick, but I wanted to, because I think it's going to be a bit of a day where I can't really get on. The battery's probably going to die off, so I'll have to charge her up, you know. Yeah, I'll have to charge the phone up, so I'll have to cut it pretty soon. I just want to make sure I get there. You know I got there. You know I got there. Yeah. Really there. Got to turn up here somewhere. What up? someone there. Hello, thank you. Thanks for coming. I'm happy when people drop in. Drop in and see me, I'm happy. It's like, you know, when your friends drop over for a while. Not too long, but what? You don't want everyone to stay the night. You just, it's great when people come and say hi. Hey, man, I brought you some cake. You want some? You like cake? I like cake. I do. I love cake. I love making cake too, not just eating it. There is a big difference there. I said that before. Sorry, the cliche machine here, like of saying the same shit. But I love making food and eating it, but I love making it. I don't want you to see me as a pure consumer, person who just loves eating and tasting and being a sucker for everything. I'm not like that. I love cooking. I want to ask you, how was that? How was that cake? Did you like it? Was it sweet? Too over sweet? Was it too tart? Like sour, like fruit or whatever. Sometimes it's not sweet. It's a bit sour, whatever. You want to know the strawberries? Were the strawberries a bit tart? You know what I mean? Not sweet. Because there's a difference between a sweet strawberry and a tarty, sour strawberry. They're very different. You might say that all fruit is beautiful, and that's cool. You can do that. You can say all fruit is beautiful, even if it's sour or whatever. Flashy blue light, but it's nothing to worry about. Watch a lot of people doing a lot of dumbass things, dumbass, and then you just follow them slowly and see where they got to. Like, did you make it, TradeLink? Did you make it there, bro? You overtook me coming in like a fucking demon, and there you are, TradeLink. You're back. You're gonna go on your coffee break now that you nearly killed someone? Oh my god, have a look at this. Oh wow, I love that. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna describe it, but that was so good to see. Where'd you go, TradeLink? Cares about your guys who run around with bits of wood, that's the urgency, supplying these fucking people who want their shit, okay? Don't big note yourself about that. You don't have no right. If you're a rubbish truck that picks up rubbish, right? And you drive in a way that drops rubbish everywhere, and you tailgate people, and you act like a fucking moron, like putting your nose out over the line and wanting to like almost hurt people. No, don't do it. Like, hang back, bro. Don't put that big 300 tons of metal near anybody, right? You get that 300 tons metal and you keep it to yourself. You don't drive it into other people. Okay, that's not the thing to do with trucks or any vehicle, right? And if you're into tailgating, I want you to know, you might meet me one day, and if you're tailgating me, you will find out what that means, right? I'm just telling you now. If you're tailing me, and somebody is, but not in a bad way, he's just following. That's the difference between following and tailing someone. And people who tail me, they really find out that they shouldn't, right? And nothing happens, right? I don't touch these people. I don't want to touch anyone. I hate touching people. All right, now the battery's done. All right, love you guys, really do. Thanks so much. I love you so much. Don't hit the like or subscribe button. Just drop in next time. Love you. See ya. Bye.